After you have received the goods, you need to pay the invoice. Therefore, you will create a supplier invoice after you have received the invoice from the supplier. This is the request to pay the supplier. You're going to credit the supplier, and then the system will still credit the GRN accrual account. This is the invoice that I have received. Pay attention to the document number and the date. That is the information that needs to be filled in on our invoice as well. We are going to create the invoice by linking to the goods received note. So we are going to go to our supplier documents and you click on supplier invoice. At the top you're going to enter the name of the supplier. Then it's going to warn you again that there are purchase orders that you can link, which we're not going to do now because we rather want to link the goods received note. The reason why we link the goods received note is because many times all the items that you have ordered is not delivered, and your goods received note will have the correct quantities. When you link the invoice to the goods received note, you are sure that goods that you have received are being paid. We are going to go to our date, and that will happen on the 5th of March, and then we are going to link. We are linked this to the goods received note, and we are going to find the goods received note that we have created. Enter and enter again. There are all the items. We double check that it is correct, and then you link. Very important, the supplier issued you an invoice, and that invoice number needs to be entered on this invoice number. In this example, this was my invoice number. When I'm done, I click at the first blank line, and then I need to update this. Up till now, this document has just been entered but not processed. To process that, you have to go and click on batch, and then you click on update. Just before you do it, double check, is your date right? Is all your information correct? Because if you make a mistake after you have updated it, you need to go and reverse it in your journal. So I click on update, I update again, and it's been processed. You will see it is removed from the screen, and even if you go there at number, you will see it's not listed anymore. To view this invoice, you need to go to View, Suppliers, and we are going to analyze our purchases. This will be found in the Purchases journal. You will see when you get to this screen, we have two options or a few options. You can either only display the goods received notes, or the invoices, or the goods received notes and returns, or the invoices and returns. So we are going to look at our invoices, and then you can show details or not. So if I tick it, it will show me the detail. When I click on OK, it will show me my invoice, the items that I've ordered, the date, and the invoice number, the original invoice number issued to me.